Sometimes in life, the people who shine the brightest are the ones quietly fading on the inside. Not because they are weak, but because they've carried more than their heart ever admitted. And they've been strong for far too long. And if you've ever felt tired in a way sleep can't fix, or lost in a way words can't explain, you are not alone, we are together. I hope you stay with me until the very end. Because hidden somewhere in this story is a reflection of a struggle you've felt, a pain you've carried, and strength you didn't know you had. So take a deep breath. Open your heart. Let's go there. Long ago, in a peaceful little city where life moved slowly, there was a man named Jack. Jack wasn't a celebrity. He wasn't the type people whispered about or pointed at. But within the walls of the organization he worked for, Jack had something rare. A quiet brilliance. He did his work with grace. He solved problems others feared. People trusted him. Not because he was perfect, but because he cared. And that kind of heart is hard to find. But life has seasons. And after many months of giving, of showing up, of being everyone's constant, something inside Jack began to dim. At first, it was small. A misplaced file. A forgotten detail. A moment of hesitation in places he once moved effortlessly. Then it grew louder. His focus slipped. His confidence trembled. And the spark in his eyes slowly faded into something almost invisible. People noticed the change. But no one asked. They just whispered, wondered, and moved on. Except one person. An older man in the office, gentle, quiet, often overlooked. Noticed Jack sitting alone one afternoon. His shoulders were low. His hands clasped tightly, as though he was holding himself together. The old man sat beside him, not with judgment, but with understanding written in his eyes. He spoke softly. "Jack, you look like someone who has been strong for too long." Jack didn't pretend. He didn't hide. For the first time in months, he allowed himself to speak honestly. He told the old man everything. The pressure. The silence. The expectations. And the emptiness slowly swallowing his joy. When he finished, the old man smiled with a tenderness only experience can give. "Let me tell you something," he whispered. "People don't fall apart because they are weak. They fall apart because they forget to rest. And they forget to empty the weight they were never meant to carry alone." Jack listened, his breath trembling. The old man continued. "Your mind is overcrowded, my boy. Not broken. You haven't lost yourself. You've just buried yourself under everything you refuse to release." He placed a gentle hand over Jack's. "Empty your mind. Clear the noise. Make space for the strength you still have. You haven't gone anywhere. You're just waiting to breathe again." Those words sank deep. That night, Jack sat in silence. For the first time in what felt like years. No thoughts. No pressure. No expectations. Just breathing. And letting go. He allowed himself to forgive the moments he failed. He allowed his heart to unclench. He released the burden of perfection. And slowly, the fog lifted. The next morning, he woke with something he had forgotten. Clarity. And from clarity came strength. From strength came direction. And from direction came the version of Jack the world always admired. But now, this version was stronger. And finally at peace. He didn't change. He simply came home to himself. Maybe you're like Jack. Carrying too much. Expecting too much. Forgetting that even strong hearts need rest. So if this story touched you, if it made you breathe a little softer, please like, comment and subscribe to this channel for more video like this.